Okay, so I don't need much ingredients for my soup, but as you can see, I for the phytonutrition nutrients, I have cut my bell peppers with different colors, yellow, orange, and green bell peppers. And this is tomato. Then spring onions. I'm using spring onions and the leafy part also. Some coriander, garlic, lemon, chili, and celery sticks. Cabbage, I'm using two colors, purple and white. And I'm using some carrots and some cherry tomatoes too. For broth, I'm using vegetable broth. And I would be using for spinach, I would be using spinach powder. It's this time I'm using frozen. So let me make my spinach first, okay? So can you hear me?
Yes, Coach Fathun can hear you.
Okay, so I will be starting.
So as Coach Fathun mentioned, she's adding like all the rainbow colors of plant-based ingredients. The main purpose is just to get as much as phytonutrients in one meal. So adding different colors of vegetables, it helps us to obtain phytonutrients. So phytonutrients has a lot of health benefit for us. Let's say some are good for our immune system, some are good for delay aging, some are act as antioxidants, some are good for as a fighter for cancer causing genes. So it has plenty of advantages when we include different colors of vegetables in our daily meals.
So I'm going to prepare my garlic. Some of the ingredients I managed to prepare before, but as it was almost time, I couldn't finish preparing, so I would be doing my garlics and ginger now. So garlic, either you can use this raw, or I like to use it, I like to use it after baking in my air fryer in the soups. So the garlic taste is lighter and the other tastes are high. But some of you like it, the garlic taste, so better use it raw. And also the detox part, when it's raw, it's more effective. So for the taste, I am using coriander, so I would not be putting it before. I'm using some curry leaves and some candle leaves also for just the flavor. And because it is detox soup, it is a detox soup, I cannot mix the ginger, right?
So Coach Fathun, can we use fresh spinach instead of frozen spinach?
If you are using fresh spinach, make sure you grind it before you put it in the soup. Or if you like it, if you like to chew it a bit, you can either cut it, chop it small, and just put it there. But for the color, I like to blend it for use. But today I'm using frozen spinach. So I'm going to melt it in the water. So not much ginger I'm using. So I am not chopping this small because I want to take it out later. I don't like to chew the ginger, that's why. Okay. So, okay, so I will do the
So I can see different colors of capsicum. So what could be the amount that would be most appropriate to use for one serving? Is it
I
1/4
a
or
little,
half?
this is this is for two servings, okay? So today I'm going to use 2 cups, like one is spinach and one is vegetable broth. So it would be sufficient for 2 people. So I'm using 1/4 of each capsicum. So basically this all together, this 3 color together, it's one bell pepper. And this is tomato. Tomato I'm using only 1 because I am later on using cherry tomatoes too. Okay, so garlic, I'm using 2 to 3 cloves. If it is small, you can use 3. If it is big, you can use 2. Okay. So now we can start. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, just a bit. Let's keep it 2 feet up. And then I will be first adding my spring onions, the onion part. You can see, right? Okay. Because I'm using spring onion, I'm not using the pink onion. If you are good with normal onions, you can go with that, or white ones is okay. Spring onions are the taste is really nice in soups than the onion, the normal ones. Okay. The flame is high, okay, because I want to make it a little fast, but if the flame is high, you better keep mixing it, otherwise it might get burned. Okay, now I can put the flame low and add the garlic. Curry leaves and pandan leaves. You can see spring onions are so thin, it gets burnt very easily. So make sure you are mixing it well. Okay, so I will be adding my ginger also. If you like ginger and if you are a fan of ginger, you can just put ginger powder, or even you can mince it like garlic. Okay, I'm not a fan of ginger, so I'm putting it like cubes so I can remove it later. Okay. Okay, so the onions are nicely done. So now I'll be adding my carrots.
So how much of carrots is that?
If it is for two people, you can use half a carrot. As I'm making this for dinner, I don't need a big portion. So okay. So let's keep it in low flame for just a little more. carrots are then we will go for our bell pepper. Okay, so
So we are adding carrot a bit earlier because it is not as soft as the other vegetables. Is that the reason we are adding vegetables first? I mean carrot first.
yeah, I made a carrot because it is not soft as bell peppers. So let them get cooked a little, and then we will be adding our bell peppers. I think it's enough. Okay. So I will be adding my bell peppers. So this is where I mix them and keep it covered for like few minutes.
So around 5 to 10 minutes, or is it just 3 to
Just 1 minute or 1 to 2
1
minutes.
1 to 2? Yeah, great.
Cut my cabbage. Make sure you cut it very thin because it's Fathun. I'm not very good with knives, sorry. Usually I used to cut my vegetables in a chopper or just use a peeler to cut my cabbage. So most of the part is cabbage. Most of the vegetable in this soup is cabbage. So it's a bit more, but don't worry. After the soup is cooked, it won't seem like more. So cabbage also I'm using 2 colors separately to get more nutrition. Which is enough. Is it
So like
rather
cabbage.
than the white one, this red cabbage is a bit hard, so I'm making it chopping it small. Okay. So let's see. So I'm going to add my vegetable pot there.
So
Before
how
adding
much
cabbage,
is that?
I'm adding the
Is that
vegetable.
half a cup? How
Actually,
but
my
Fathun,
cup
how much
is a
was the
little
cut?
big, so
Like, is it a half a cup?
it could be approximately 1 cup. Okay, this cup is very big.
Oh,
If it is for 2 portion, you can use just 2 cups. Like 1 cup is for spinach and 1 cup is for broth. So you can see it's so colorful inside. Lot of colors. So before I put the lid on, I will be adding the celery inside. Just big sticks. It's just for the flavoring. So I would be cutting it a little bigger. Okay. Because it's detox week and you girls are doing detox, you might have some remaining celery. You can just add it to the soups. It's really good for detoxing the celery. Especially for dinner, it's really, really good for the bloating and the bloating and tummy stuff, constipation stuff. The celery is very good. So just putting the spring onions, green part, okay? Let it put together. And the tomato. Tomato, it's one tomato, okay? If you are a fan of spicy food, oops, oh no. If you are a fan of spicy, if not, you can just skip the chili part, okay? So as for me, I like soups a bit spicy. So I added some raw chili also there. With all these bell peppers, there will be just enough mild spiciness in the soup itself, but I want extra spicy, so I added some spice there. So now I will be adding some salt. Okay. So this is for 2 portions. I would be adding half. I'm using pink salt. Okay, so we shall keep this in low heat for 1 minute. For this soup, as the protein portion, I'm using canned tuna. You can either use chicken or you can go for chickpeas too. Okay. For this soup, I'm using canned tuna. So you might think I added tomatoes, so why am I cutting the cherry tomatoes now? Because when we finish the soup, it's really amazing to see this on top, you know, the big pieces.
That's for decoration, yeah. Garnish.
Yeah, really nice to see this just like cherry pops in the soup. Okay. And also I love lime juice in all my soups. So every time just after it's cooked, I add some juice, lime juice. So now my lime is also ready. So okay, let's see how it is.
So as you mentioned, you used vegetable broth. Can we use chicken broth?
Yeah, but better if you use chicken broth, you can go with the chicken for protein. It will mix nicely then. It is smelling already very good. Okay, so here, let me add just 2 pieces, just a little amount for now. We will be adding the rest when it's finished. Okay, so let me put my proteins. For 2 portion, you can use this half a can of tuna. Let's add, and then the last part is our spinach. Normally, we don't need to cook the spinach for longer, so I'm adding the spinach at the last. Okay, you can see it's stuffed with so many colors, and it smells really, really good. You know, the celery, garlic, and this coriander, everything is giving a very nice aroma. Okay, so let me see. Okay, my spinach is also ready. So melted together. If you are using spinach powder, also make sure you mix it with water before adding to the soup. If you use it directly, the taste might get a little bitter. Okay, so now the color would be awesome. Look, my whole soup is becoming greenish. And the texture, now it's more like soupy. Okay, so now I would be adding my cherry tomatoes for the last, you know, okay. And the remaining corianders. You might think why I'm adding coriander separately, because the other one, I want to mix it well with the mixture and get the taste out. This is just for garnish and just to wilt a little. Okay. So let me cook it in the medium heat. And let me share my story till then. Okay. All right. So okay. So this is my transformation. I'm Fathun, and I'm 35 years young and mother of 2 boys. I have been in the journey for last 1 year and dropped down 20 kgs and 3 sizes. Like I started from 3XL and I have dropped down to large, and now I am in between large and medium. So I dropped like 3 sizes down. And when I started, actually my health was very, very, very bad. I am a severe arthritis patient, and also I have severe PCOS. I have gone under several treatments for PCOS, and for arthritis also I was taking continuously steroids for like last 2 years. So I was in very much pain, but every time I go to doctor, the doctor says, reduce the weight, reduce your weight, reduce your weight. But PCOS itself increases my weight, and also the steroids was giving me extra weight. So I was just, I given up on myself. I did try some Zumba and some sports as well. I'm a big fan of volley, but I couldn't drop any kg down with the sports, or even I did some workouts through YouTube also, tried to do, but I don't know how to do workouts actually, but I tried to do some workout yoga also, but that was not helping me. So I have already given up on myself till I saw my coach Ifa and I used to be in school together. And she so welcomingly introduced me this journey. And I joined the journey last August, and within few months, I dropped like 20 kgs. Until then, I'm trying to maintain my weight. And you can see my visual fat drop down. Like, yeah, I like, you know, cut. You can see it from my photos. And this is my after photo is taken in my MOP, last MOP. It was, Zidu, it was like last
It was at the end of July.
end
this
of
year.
July, right? So you can see this is my transformation end of July, and the before picture, it's in my sister's wedding, 2019, and so you can see a huge difference there. And so this is my story. If I can do this, anyone can do this, because I was someone who didn't believe in this, believe that I can do this. And I have this always, this excuse of busy, being a mom of two and taking care of a special needs child. So this was my story all the time. Busy is my first thing that will come into my mind if someone tells me anything about joining a boot camp, gym, or any stuff like that. So this is me from busy. I became this person who is committed and who is determined to change myself and also change others. So thank you, Coach Ifa, for introducing me this amazing journey. And thank you.
You should mention how much you lost again. So it's an inspiring story. You always have, and I cannot I can hear this story anytime. I get amazed by the results that you get. So
I think 20 kgs. You can imagine.
20
after
kg is
20
amazing.
kgs, yeah, how much,
Yes.
how much.
Now imagine the fat percentage that you must have also lost, and we can see it through your picture even. So it's an amazing picture, and I cannot get bored even hearing a single part of it anytime. So Coach Fathun, it's an amazing story. 20 kgs is amazing. I'm sure a lot of people here has been inspired by it.
Thank you so much, Kautika, for introducing me this. And mark my words, girls, you are going to say this one day. This is not just changing your physique, this is just changing your life. So always be in your 100% mindset and always keep working on yourself. Nothing is impossible, okay? Your health is your first priority, so keep working. So this is our lifestyle hub. It's around all around Malaysia. So now after lockdown, it's been opened, and now the physical classes are being held. If you are around any area of this, you can join or visit either of our hubs and experience. Okay, so and we have a weekend. We have a coaches training on 20th to 21st. So we will not be having any lifestyle hub that 2 days. So we will be.
So everybody is actually getting a break. So this weekend, everyone can have a break for their exercises, but be ready to come back on Monday because we'll be resuming our lifestyle hub in Monday. So just enjoy the weekend, but don't go overboard on everything, okay? So just enjoy and be back on Monday.
Okay, so we'll be resuming our workouts from Monday according to this schedule. So, okay, so here are our other programs. We have 10 days lean and tone program, and we have 21 days fit challenge, which is our detox week is going on now. And this 8 weeks body transformation challenge for your nicely build up abs. You must join this program, 8 weeks body transformation program. Look at those abs, it's so beautiful. Now someday I will be there, these pictures. So this is our makeover project. Already in love with the program, and I'm looking forward to our next program. When you have done a 10 days lean and tone program, or either join a 21 days fit challenge program, you can sign up for our makeover project. Just call your coaches and ask more information about this and sign up for our next coming program. Okay, so this is our October-November 12-month promotion.
So you're getting an amazing coffee maker. So all the coffee lovers would definitely should look forward for this promotion because you can enjoy your coffee with this amazing one.
Okay, so back to our soup. Here we go. So let's see how it's come. Okay, so it's nicely done. And the aroma is amazing. Okay, so I'm going to pour it in a bowl. Find a bowl.
This time we can have an amazing dish. It looks mouth-watering.
It is. The aroma is amazing, so I cannot wait to taste it. I hope it is better than yesterday, because yesterday I forgot to add some chili. So it was a little bit difficult for me to take it.
I can see coriander. So coriander is one of my favorite leaves that I can actually use in spices. So I'm very sure that it's gonna taste yummy.
See? One of my friends called after seeing the photo, "Why is your soup so green?" And I told her that I have added this spinach. Then she said, "How does it taste when it's so green?" Because she has never tasted any soup. It's so much green. This is amazing, you know. This is my chili. I have added my chili in my cup. Okay. So now I'm going to add my black pepper. I didn't add to the pot because I don't want the other portion to get spicy, because I can share it with someone else. So I'm adding my preferred pepper and lime juice. So, oopsie. Okay, so it's done. Okay. So, okay. So can we take a photo?
Yeah, shall we take a picture? Shall we take a picture of Coach Fathun with her dish? And after that, can we all have a picture? So can you all put the camera on
I hope
so
you
that we
will,
can have a...
because I'm going to make this and enjoy this in your detox week.
Yeah, it's an amazing dish for 21 days fit challenge who are going through the detox, as well as for the people who will be starting their detox next week. So let's everybody give a big smile for our picture.
Smile.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for joining in. And
Thank you, Coach Maria. We had a beautiful photo of your cat also. It's lovely to see you here. Yes.
yeah, Maria has a beautiful smile. You know, every she joins all my cooking classes, and she gives the best smile. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, everyone. We had a very short time, and we have done an amazing dish in 30 minutes time. So everybody knows that we can cook in 30 minutes. In a rush, there's always a dish that we can always have. So we do have our fit hour after this. So definitely join back to our fit hour, and after that you will be having your master class also. So we have a very yummy shake also there. So definitely should join in. So thank you everybody to join in. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
See you
everyone.
again in next Wednesday for another amazing and yummy dish.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye everyone.